Hi guys, welcome back to Mrsdrewy food channel. In today's recipe I'm going to show you how to make the tastiest and most flavored Ghana Shito that's going to last you for months. So let's get right into it. For this recipe I'll be using some dried rosemary, some aniseed, star anise, bay leaves, and some cloves. So the first step is very easy. To get that nice flavor, I am going to toast the spices for just a few seconds, and I'll make sure to do that on the lowest heat possible and by stirring it from time to time. So this should take you somewhere between 3 to 4 minutes, and then you will notice that it will start changing color. Make sure you don't burn it, okay? So once it's ready, keep it aside on the plate. And I'm telling you, you can already smell the nice aroma. So I have prepared my onion, ginger, garlic, peppers, and I'm going to blend it together with my vegetable oil. Remind you, Shito requires a lot of it, and my toasted spices. But right before that, I am going to pour oil in my cooking pot and let it heat up. And I will definitely be listing all the ingredients in the description box on YouTube. So I've got my ginger, garlic, pepper, and onion in my blender, and I'm going to add half of my toasted spices and some vegetable oil. Then I am going to blend it halfway, just as you see here, and then add the remaining toasted spices and the remaining oil, and then I'll go ahead and blend it until smooth. So now the oil is very hot, and I'm going to pour my blended garlic, onion, ginger, pepper, and the toasted spices, and then I am going to give it a stir. And one thing I wanted you to know is that you have to stay close to your Shito because it can burn very quickly. So make sure you come and give it a stir as much as you can to prevent it from burning underneath. So I am going to let it fry for about 50 minutes. And I am also going to add some bay leaf to it. This is optional, you don't have to do it, but it really gives it a very nice taste. Hey guys, so it's been frying for about 30 minutes now, and I'm giving it another stir, and then I'll leave it to fry for the remaining 20 minutes. And this is it. So you can see that the color has changed. It is now ready for me to add the other ingredients to it. Alright, so this is my personal preference, but I'm going to add some chili flakes to it. Actually, it was whole chili flakes, and I decided to blend it in my food processor, and also going to add some powdered pepper, hot chili powder, by the way. And you can always adjust the amount of heat you want in your Shito, but I do like it very spicy, but because of my kids, it's not that spicy. And then give it a very good stir, and I'm going to add in my powdered crayfish and powdered prawns or shrimps. Feel free to add whatever you want. You can also add powdered fish together with crayfish or together with prawns. Really, you do it the way you like it, but in this house we like the crayfish and prawns mixture. And then stir it, and make sure you take your time and stir it very, very well, and always make sure that your heat is not too high. Okay, we don't want our shito to burn. All right, so as I said, shito requires a lot of oil, so I'm going to add more of it. And then again, I am going to give it a nice little stir and leave it to cook, and it will turn brown on its own. And remember what I said, do come and stir it from time to time to make sure it is not burning. Hey friends, I am back now, and as you can see, the color has changed again, and I'm going to add in some salt to taste, and I am also going to add some crayfish cubes. You can use the Prawn, or again whatever you prefer, or even not add it at all, but this is how we like it in this house, and I'm sharing it with you. And then I am also going to add some crayfish stock powder or crayfish flavor stock, and I'll be adding a generous amount of it because I like it. And then I am going to give it a stir, and then again I'll leave it to do its job, and it will get darker and darker. So I'll leave it, and I'll see you very soon. So guys, look at my shito. It looks amazing and it smells amazing. I'm just stirring it once again, and look at this perfect shito, and I'm telling you, you are really going to love it because it is very, very delicious. No lie, I'm not lying to you. It's a very tasty shito recipe, and this is the recipe I use every time now. I've got so many shito recipes, but this is my most favorite one. Look at this, the shito is ready now, and I'll leave it to cool down and then put it in my pots. But before that, I am just going to dish some on my plate just for you to have a close-up of my perfect shito. How I wish you could smell it, because it smells awesome in the kitchen. Look at this. What would you eat it with? I think it will go well with some kenke and some fried fish. Yes sir, look at this perfect shito. Okay dear friends, so this was my recipe. I really hope you enjoyed watching it and that you are going to try it. Please do send me photos or videos on Instagram when you try my recipes, and I'll see you next time for another Mrsdrewy recipe. And you can see on the side, on the top right corner, my shito jars. You see there are so many, and this will last you about 3 to 4 months. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.